Life's most tragic moments are inevitably captured on film, sometimes even by the victims themselves. In this episode, we'll be examining 5 devastating events that were fully documented on camera. In 2015, in the bustling city of Jinzhou, China, the Sheng family set out for what was supposed to be a typical day. Liu Huan, her husband, and their 2-year-old son decided to visit the Unliang department store, a popular local destination. The family was looking forward to a simple outing, enjoying each other's company amid the store's many offerings. As they entered the ground floor, their young son became captivated by the moving escalator. Eager and excited, he tugged at his mother's hand, urging her to take him on the mechanical stairs. Smiling at her son's enthusiasm, Liu Huan agreed. She held his hand firmly and stepped onto the escalator, leaving her husband momentarily behind as he attended to something else. Unbeknownst to them, danger was looming just ahead. Moments earlier, store employees had discovered that a floor panel at the top of the escalator was loose. They had nearly fallen through it themselves and had alerted upper management about the hazardous situation. Unfortunately, no immediate action was taken to shut down the escalator or to block off the area. The only directive was to keep an eye out, and no warnings were given to customers. As Liu Huan and her son ascended, staff members at the top began to realize the imminent peril. They shouted warnings, trying to alert her about the faulty panel, but with the noise of the busy store and the escalator's hum, their voices didn't reach her in time. Reaching the top, Liu Huan stepped forward onto the unstable panel. In an instant, the floor gave way beneath her feet. Realizing the catastrophic danger, she acted with lightning speed. Summoning every ounce of strength and motherly instinct, she pushed her son forward. Her only thought was to save him. Tragically, Liu Huan couldn't save herself. The malfunctioning escalator pulled her into its machinery. Despite frantic efforts by staff and bystanders, she was unable to escape and lost her life in the accident. The horrifying incident unfolded in mere seconds, leaving witnesses in shock and a family shattered by grief. The aftermath of the tragedy sent ripples throughout China. A public outrage grew as details emerged about the store's failure to address the known hazard. Investigations revealed that maintenance had improperly reinstalled the floor panel after routine service. Critical error that led directly to the fatal accident. Questions swirled about why the escalator wasn't shut down immediately and why customers weren't warned. For the Sheng family, the loss was immeasurable. A husband had lost his wife, and a little boy would grow up without his mother, all because of an avoidable lapse in safety. The community mourned with them, sharing in their grief and anger that a young mother met such a horrifying final affliction. On Sunday, July 24, 2021, the day started normally for the people and visitors in Himachal Pradesh, a northern state in India nestled in the Himalayas, known for its mountains. It's a popular spot for trekking, climbing, and skiing. Tourists come from all over to enjoy its scenic and stunning views in the days before that Sunday. The area had been hit by relentless rainfall due to the monsoon season. The heavy rain caused power generators to fail and flash floods to sweep through villages. Landslides are a common problem during this time of year, and the risk was high around 1:25 p.m. On a mountain above the Sungla Chitkul road, the saturated soil began to loosen. Dirt and rocks started to crumble and slide down the slope. Without much warning, large boulders, some as big as cars, broke free and began tumbling down the mountainside. Footage from the scene shows massive boulders crashing down, destroying everything in their path. One of the boulders hit a bridge, destroying it instantly. Truly terrifying stuff. Just below the landslide area, a tourist bus was traveling along the road. It was carrying 11 people, including the driver. As the bus moved along the road, the passengers heard a loud roar from above. They had little time to react. A huge boulder struck the bus, causing catastrophic damage. 8 people were killed instantly, and another person died on the way to the hospital. Among the passengers was Dr. Deepa Sharma, a 34-year-old Ayurvedic doctor who loved nature. Earlier that day, she had shared a photo on social media with the caption, "Life isn't complete without Mother Nature." Emergency services arrived to help the survivors and recover the victims. The news of the tragedies spread across the country, prompting an outpouring of grief. The Prime Minister offered condolences and announced financial compensation for the families of those who died and assistance for the injured. But no amount of money will bring back Dr. Deepa Sharma and the others who lost their lives that day, who tragically met their final affliction. Skydiving, the ultimate adrenaline rush, where adventure seekers leap from airplanes, trusting their lives to a parachute and the expertise of their instructors. For 18-year-old Tyler Turner, this thrill was something he eagerly anticipated. Despite a mild case of cerebral palsy, Tyler was determined not to let anything hold him back. On the sunny morning of August 6, 2016, Tyler arrived at the Lodi Parachute Center in California for his first tandem skydive. Known for his fun-loving and adventurous spirit, Tyler was a musician cherished by friends and family alike. He was excited to embrace this new challenge, accompanied by his mother, who supported his daring aspirations. The Lodi Parachute Center, established in 1964, boasted of being one of the largest and oldest drop zones in the United States. However, beneath its reputation lay a history of safety violations and accidents that few newcomers were aware of. That day, Tyler was paired with Young Kwan, a 25-year-old instructor with approximately 700 jumps of experience. Before suiting up, Young turned on his camera to capture the excitement. "Welcome to Parasu Santa. What is your name?" "My name is Tyler Turner. What are you doing here?" "I am gonna jump out of a plane." "It's your first time indeed. Maybe you're a little bit scared."